Yo, what is up, everybody? Jump in here, and today I am back on Diablo 3. I am going to be showing you how to acquire the best possible Hellfire ring for your particular character. Now, this is a technique for the console version of the game. It is definitely an exploit, and some of you guys might not like it, but trust me, this will save you a lot of time and grief by using this simple technique to make your ring. Now, the first thing you need is to gather some of the materials for the ring, meaning you have to fight the Uber bosses. Now, if you don't know about the Hellfire ring or the Infernal Machine, by all means go and look it up. It's all over YouTube, it's on the wiki. You can find it all over the place. But once you know what you're doing, all you need to do is to get enough materials. I recommend anywhere between 5 to 10 rings at a time, because that will save you a lot of time in the end. So I'm making 6 rings at a time, and every time I'm making these, I'm looking at the stats, and if I find one that has some good stats, maybe I'll keep it. If I don't get any rings that have good stats, I simply just dashboard. That is the technique. It's another dashboard technique. There's a lot of them out there, but yeah, it is a pretty good one because, trust me, it will save you a lot of time by simply just dashboarding. I mean, here's the problem, is that because you have to fight these uber bosses, you go through like this long process to get the keys to make the Infernal Machine, then you use the machines to go ahead and fight the bosses, and then you make your ring and it's a total piece of shit. So you don't want that, you want a good ring. So this technique is nice because you can make a very good ring for yourself. Now you might be wondering, what is a good ring for you? Well, the stats I would recommend is anything between, well, obviously there's always going to be your attribute stat. If you're making the ring of dexterity, it's going to have dexterity. If you're making the ring of intelligence, it's going to have intelligence. But the other stats, the magical random properties that I think are really good and I would recommend is vitality potentially, resistance to all elements maybe, definitely attack speed, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. So if you can combine a couple of those together, you probably have yourself a very good ring. Also, I forgot this one. Base damage. Base damage will always help as well. So in the end here, I'm going to get a pretty good ring. Now I'm playing the Demon Hunter, and because of that, I didn't really think I needed a ring that had critical chance on it. I think I already have like 55%. So instead, I'm really looking for a ring that has high critical hit damage, maybe some base damage, and of course, attack speed. Now, if you want the best of the best, it can take you a very long time. And as you're making these rings, you might see a couple rings that are really good. Unfortunately, I would say that if you're going to go as far to dashboard, you should probably hold out until you can find one that you absolutely think is amazing. Because a couple times when I was doing this, I was like, oh wow, that ring is really good. I kind of want to keep that. But then I thought to myself, you know what? If I'm going to go as far as to exploit, let me go all the way. And I just kept doing it. I probably did this for about 30 minutes. With the 6 rings, it took me 30 minutes to come up with a very good ring. And I don't know how many rings I made. Maybe 100. So keep that in mind, guys. It could be a total nightmare. But in the end, if this is what you want, if you want an amazing Hellfire ring, this is how you can do it. And trust me, it will save you so much time compared to actually doing it the legit way, which is, of course, getting keys, getting machines, getting the parts, and making you a Hellfire ring that potentially is just really, really bad. Okay, so right here, guys, I'm pretty sure this is where I get my really good ring. I got pretty lucky because I actually get the ring on my very first attempt, meaning that I can still make 5 rings on top of that. I looked at the stats on this thing and I immediately knew that this was probably going to be the ring for me. It has base damage, it has vitality, and it has critical hit damage. The vitality is pretty nice because I am playing a Demon Hunter and I can be flimsy. So I equipped it and immediately my stats went up like crazy. I almost have 100,000 health now. I have like almost 1,000,000 attack. Plus, this ring has a socket, meaning that I can put an emerald in there. And that's what I'm going to do real quick. Anyway, guys, I know that this is an exploit, and I know some of you might not like it, but trust me, a little bit of patience doing this technique, you can make yourself an amazing ring. And because I got lucky, and I can still make 5 rings, guess what I did? I went on my barbarian, and I sat there and I did the same thing, and I got myself a pretty good strength version of the ring as well. Anyway, guys, as you can see, my stats went up like crazy. I was really happy with the ring I got. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please like and favorite the video for me and also share it. I really do appreciate that. I hope you guys have a very nice day and peace out.